Moving on to understand the terms of credit. What are terms of credit? The word terms means certain conditions which are laid when the credit is given. Credit means giving a loan amount through the banks. Banks giving the loan amount by following certain rules and regulations is called the terms of credit. When we talk about the loans, when we take any loan from the banks first of all verify whether the particular person is an employee or an employer or a businessman or what does he do. After verification of his occupation, then they move on to verify his household address, where does he stay, what is his basic assets, what are his basic properties, does he own a house, does he own a land, does he own a building, does he own vehicles. All these things are being tested by the bank and checked thoroughly. After they are checked, they issue the loan basing on their salary range or their business range, and they finally sanction the loan. But before sanctioning the loan, they make an agreement between the person who is borrowing and the bank to the borrower, like certain assets are to be attached for the safety and security of the money which is being given by the banks. That attachments attached to the bank are called as collateral assets. Collateral assets means the assets which are being given to the bank as a security deposit. That can be your house, that can be your site, that can be your building, that can be your vehicle or any other things which are worth value. When any bank is trying to give loan for a housing loan, then let's see an example when housing loan is given to a lady called Megha. When Megha is trying to take a loan, first of all, she should show for which company she is working and then how much was the intake salary for her and what is the loan amount that is required for her. After verifying these details, they would like to give loan for her, and in return the house documents are maintained by the bank until she clears the entire loan amount and also gets the clearance certificate from the bank. Once the amount of loan, the interest are paid back to the bank, then she will get back her house changed to her name. So this attaching the assets is called collateral assets. Most of the people in India are not able to acquire bank loans because they do not own any private properties, and these people are forced to move towards the money lenders where they do not take any kind of collateral assets or documents for them as proof, but they give money at very high rate of interest. Yes, everybody knew that money lenders will give money at high rate of interest, but the factual problem is that they cannot try and approach the banks because they do not have any assets or any properties under their names. So it's very difficult for them to approach a bank and get the loan approved for them. So that is the reason why many people who are, though they are educated and civilized, but when they do not own any properties, they are forced to fall into the trap of the money lenders. So the money lender, the person who is giving money, and the borrower will discuss certain terms and conditions. These terms and conditions only are known as terms of credit. For a bank, we have certain rules and regulations. For money lenders, they follow certain rules, like you have to pay more rate of interest and there is no need to attach any documents. Though there is no need of attaching any documents, but he would like to harass the people, those who are taking loan from him as high amounts. But when it comes to banks do not harass anybody. Banks follow stipulated rules and regulations and sanction to them according to their levels and make it not so burden enough for them that they could not repay it back, but make it viable and they could be reachable to their extent. That's how they manage the things, and banks still need to expand their services to the rural areas so that the common people also will be able to approach the banks for their loan amounts.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.